Hello everyone, my name is Pax Ultra, and thank you for joining me for another episode of Dishonored 2. In the last episode, we got the key to Durante's room, and we're gonna go and unlock his office to find out what his proposed solution to Jindosh's lock is. However, as you can see, there is a bone charm relatively close by, and I want it. So we're going to try to grab that before we go too much further. And hopefully we can... Hopefully we can do it without being spotted. Oh, there's a wolfhound. I honestly don't think there's that many overseers left.
If the Duke wasn't running the mines night and day, our children wouldn't be choking themselves to sleep at night on the dust.
It's easy to blame the Duke, but we both depend on the profits from industry. The mines are the lifeblood of this city.
No, the Duke could have continued.
Okay, just close that door and let them have their conversation.
Enough to sustain the city without burying us all in dust. How?
I don't know if there's anybody in this building that we are apparently going into, so I want to be kind of careful.
What's the point of being worked into an early grave? Just so you can afford to eat for a while?
It's a fair question. It's a question that I ask myself on a daily basis. So it's right there. I don't see anybody in here. We are going to sweep the place before we grab anything, though, because you can't be too careful. Also, this looks a little too convenient for me. I feel like I may have stumbled onto a trap. But it doesn't seem like anybody lives here. It's empty. And we're not picking anybody up on the dark vision, so I think we might be good to go. We will need to be careful, because you never know what kind of weird things will happen once we grab that bone charm. Somebody might spawn in on us. Love letter. Well, that's a bit embarrassing. I wonder if they're talking about the Mindy that we know. Is this Mindy's house? Silver deck prism, bone charm. Amadeo, there he is. Let's go ahead and read, because we might have to make a hasty getaway when we grab that bone charm, so let's read the documents first. Are there people who actually leave themselves notes like that? I mean, I guess I can understand go check out the whale on a sticky note, but I never, like, write myself a little letter and then leave it on my monitor. Maybe I'm weird, I don't know. I'm also not terribly productive, so perhaps that's why. Yeah, I definitely think this is Mindy Blanchard's apartment. But we're not gonna stick around long enough to be a problem for her if she comes back. So what does this bone charm that we just picked up give us? I didn't even see what it was called. I wish it would tell you which ones were new. No. No. Falling star? No. It might have been that one, but we hardly ever use that, so... Shoot, that one might be good. That may have been it. Which is funny, because she wanted us to go and get the... She wanted us to go and get the body. I think I'm gonna equip that, actually. Because we're not using the spirit water. And being able to move faster with a body would certainly be useful for me. Alright, well, we are just gonna make our way... Nope, not the crossbow. Are you a howler? Should I not be here? Thought this was neutral territory, what the heck? Let's just pop up here. Okay, yeah, we've entered more hostile territory. There's a bone charm right there, but I don't know how to get to it. Let's go ahead and deal with these two. I don't have any sleeping darts, so we'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. And actually, before we do that, it would be dumb not to look around.
Why is it always so dang hot?
I just see the two. I don't see any more than that. He's moving, okay. We're taking a risk here, but I think it's worth it. Now, did she fall on her sword and die? No. Good. Praise the Lord. It's been a bit of an issue. It's been a bit of an issue with me. Oh my. Somebody did not want this area to be looked into. Is this just a... Is this just a back way around? I don't... So, hey. What's going on? Okay, well, we found some howlers. At least I think they're howlers, or maybe they're just thugs. How are we gonna deal with this guy? And is he the only one? I kind of doubt that. I feel like there's gonna be at least two folks down here. That person is tied up. Oh. Is he gonna come investigate? Yeah. Excuse me. Oh, crap. I think we're underneath them. That's not good. We are underneath the crone's hand. Well, it looks like you're in a bit of a pickle. I'll talk to you in a second. I'm gonna have a look around. I will take those sleep darts. Don't mind if I do. Bone charms, we've read that. Old Widow's recipe, now that could be helpful. Oh, is this like Paolo's secret lab or something? Is this where he made the bone charm? Let's read about the recipe. I think I know what this is gonna say. Alright, I thought that was going to be a description of how he made his charm that's keeping him alive, but I guess not. Blade Ballet. That sounds interesting. It also sounds like something that we can't use. Yeah. Not terribly useful for a non-lethal playthrough. I feel like all of the good stuff is lethal only. It kind of stinks, honestly. I feel like we have not had a ton of upgrades. Alright, buddy. What have you got to say?
Is this the void? Are you the cursed outsider?
No, I'm not the outsider. I also can't seem to untie you. Let's knock him out. We don't want him getting involved. Just sleep tight. You'll be okay. And I definitely don't think it's a good idea to go... Oh, that's the one at the black market. Well, I mean, we're here. We might as well see what we can see. This is probably a terrible, terrible idea. Yeah. Oh my gosh. They're all here. Okay. Can I... Okay, that's a bit morbid, but... Whew. Oh my gosh. This is... It's probably not as bad as I'm making it out to be, honestly. Is that just a bust, or is that like a corpse that they've... I think it's just a bust. Okay. Alright. Let's grab the bone charm. And I'm worried about being walked in on by Paolo, so we're gonna keep an eye out. Our two cuckoos. ¿Qué pasó? Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Okay, we're not gonna open the cash register. That seems like a dumb idea. Okay. I don't see him out there, so let's read this. Okay, And then let's grab this. I don't know who Modati is. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Wait, hold on. We got a new objective. Sorry, I was looking around to see if it was present on my map. Oh. Oh my. Okay, well, how do we how do we do that, team? I didn't even look at the bone charm we got. I was too focused. Let's look through here and see what we got real quick. Lucky needle. Oh, you know what? That is actually... We're gonna replace the sword lock thing because we shouldn't be fighting with our sword anyway. So we need to get Paolo unconscious. How the heck do we do that? I think he'll move. Sorry, I know I'm being kind of quiet. I'm just really focused thinking about how to do this. It's quite a catchy tune. I know he walks up here every now and then. He did it while we were here last time. Well, maybe it's time to spend another one of our runes. 4? There's more than that down there. I think that might be the way to go, though. I mean, we've got the runes, so let's not be greedy. We definitely have them. Okay. Let's equip Domino. So then the next question is, how do we get a good angle on these people? Without giving our position away to Paolo. They're probably not going to survive this. Oh, that's weird. I don't know what that's about. Maybe the hearing in one of my ears is going out. Alright, here goes nothing.
Shit, what
What was that? A body? Here?
What happened here?
Anyone?
I don't
Someone's
want
not
to die.
feeling well. I need help. Guards, someone. Murder. Call the Grand Guard.
We'll make them pay.
The murderer must still be around.
Murder? Did I murder? I didn't murder anybody. Alright, well, I don't know what happened.
Holy shit.
I'll help you look around. Somebody got killed!
We probably need to buy Shadow Walk. Yeah, that might be a good idea. And I've wanted this for a while, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. Yeah, and then how do we want to upgrade it? Okay, we can buy all of these, so let's go ahead and do that.
Howlers!
I'm not in the mood. Show yourself.
If you think I'm the next...
Shit. Keep that nice scarf of yours. That's for spilling Howler blood, you slag.
I did not spill anybody's blood. You're crazy.
What?
What? Excuse me?
Paolo had a mummified hand.
What the heck is going on? Okay. Sorry, team. We got a new bone charm. What is it called? Unsteady hand? Yeah, I don't think so. No, was it Cornered Animal? Or Iron Roots? I think it was one of those. Either way, not terribly useful for me right now. Alright, Paolo. I don't think I killed anybody. So I don't know. I have no idea what happened. That was a weird interaction. Okay, let's get this boy to where he needs to go. How do I get out of here? Oh, right. Okay. First we pop over here. And then when our mana recovers, we'll go ahead and jump down there. And I think we are fine. Just gotta watch our mana usage. Shadows are acting a bit funny. Must be the dust. I think we can pretty much just walk on through. It's kind of nice. We've been sneaking around a lot. How the heck do I get through there, though? That's the question. Alright, well, we're in neutral territory. And, true to her word, it does not seem like anybody's here. But you can't be too careful. Not around criminals, you can't. I don't feel bad about taking that. I mean, at this point, we know they're up to some bad stuff. Here's the payment. Yeah, I'll take that. What does this say? Interesting. So it looks like the Howlers...
Time to pay off your debt to society, Paolo.
Looks like the Howlers got a little bit more than they bargained for. And someone captured some of their goons. Ooh, I don't know what that monkey face is about, but I do not like it. Alright. Well, now we've got one more guy to deal with. Luckily, the guards don't pay very good attention to the things that are going on around them. Otherwise, that guy, I mean, in real life, he totally would have seen me. There's not even a question in my mind. It's awesome. I love that we can just zip right back up here. So you might be wondering why I'm turning the Vice Overseer in. In ways, he is no better than Paolo. You know, he may not necessarily be corrupt in the same way, but he is constantly on witch hunts around the city, you know, accusing people of stuff that they're not necessarily doing just because he doesn't like them, or they're not living exactly the way that he thinks they should be. And I'm all for, like, you know, teaching people to do the right thing, but I don't necessarily believe that the strictures are correct as such. And also, you know, I don't ever think it's okay to lock somebody up because they're not following your code of conduct. Everybody's got their own life to live. Everybody has to make their own choices, and it'll, you know, it'll all be judged in the end. Okay, how do I put him in this box?
I hope 5 years away gives you time to think, while the city rebuilds itself without your little war.
And that's the other thing. Like, they are just having a war in the middle of the streets, making people's lives worse, instead of trying to make things better. Alright, well, with that, what do you say we head back to Jindosh's manor? Am I allowed to just walk through here? Probably at this point. I might need to be a bit careful, but... Oh. Well, I spoke too soon. Come on, Emily.
Come on, let's have a fair fight.
Trust me, you don't want to fight me. And I don't want to fight you, so let's agree to not fight each other. Okay, I think we're in the clear. Yeah, that was dumb.
Where are you? Don't you know who's looking for you?
I do. And I do know who's looking for me, and that's why you're not gonna find me. That was dumb. Never just walk through the streets. You're never safe. That was weird.
You don't stand a chance anyway.
I don't know if y'all saw that, but my game freaked out there for a second. I have no idea what was going on.
We're everywhere. You can't hide from us.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna mosey on out of here, and y'all can mind y'all's own business. There are actually people here now. Alright. Well, I think this might be a good spot to end the episode, honestly. Because, I mean, what have we done? We've got the combination to Jindosh's lock. We have taken care of Paolo and the Vice Overseer, both in non-violent ways. We didn't kill them. We didn't turn them over to each other. We have essentially removed 2 parasites from our society that are just making things worse for everybody else. And now we can proceed forward. I kind of feel like the Dust District was like a mini level in and of itself. Like, they weren't necessarily our targets, but we dealt with them as if they had been. Yeah, so I think this might be a good spot to stop it. Oh, that's cool. And we have our little solution down there. Alright. When we come back, we are going to open that door and proceed into Kieran... No, not Kieran Jindosh. It's Kieran Jindosh's lock. It's Aramis Stilton's manor. We're going to proceed into Aramis Stilton's manor. Until then, as always, if you like the video, go ahead and like and subscribe if you want to. If you want to keep up with what we're doing here, you can follow me on social media. If you want to leave me a comment or just chat, feel free to do so down in the comment section. But until I see you again, y'all be good, and God bless.